the off-field events are obviously now put on the back burner, and now we come up to two very important games in 5 days. Dundee away and then Dunfermline at home next Tuesday night. Just how important is it to pick up points from these matches?
Well, every game now between the end of the season is going to be important, because we don't want to be going down the route of what we've had previous seasons about trying to escape relegation or trying to keep out the playoffs. I want to try and get as many points as we can, and all the teams in the division are the same. You know, the ones at the top of the table, you know, the St Johnstones, who are on a good run just now, Dunfermline's Queen of the South, are looking for points to get themselves into the SPL. Teams who have had an indifferent start will be looking to try and get themselves into a mid-table so-called safety, but I think the league's going to go right to the wire. I mean, I don't think there's any outstanding candidates to run away with it like Hamilton were last year. Hamilton Dundee made a big gap to third and fourth. And we've got that here, you know, at the bottom of the table as well. Yeah, there's Morton are two fantastic results to push them right into the thick of things, and you know, it'll be really important on Saturday not to lose the game. You know, that's not been negative. I think at any time if you go to Dens Park and come away with a point, it's not a total disaster. But having watched them last week, they are suffering from a little bit of lack of confidence. I would probably anticipate there'll be a new manager coming in before we play them. In fact, I'll be spending my last pound on that. I think there'll be a new manager coming in. So that will give them a lift. So we've got to safeguard ourselves against all that, and hopefully the fact that we've not played for a couple of weeks, that will maybe work in our favour, or might not work in our favour. But they're all keen, the players, to get going again, and then after that we've got Dunfermline here, another club who have got expectations to get back into the Premier League. I watched them on Tuesday night at Tannadice, and they put up a decent showing, you know. So both games, and then we've got, I think, Livingston at home. So 3 games that's coming up that we're really, really keen to take as many points. If we've got 9 out of 9, it'd be absolutely great. It'd be a nice way to finish off a difficult few days.
Absolutely. Just finally, Kenny, what's the team news for Saturday?
Everyone's fine. I mean, we've got a full squad, no suspensions. There's nobody going to be leaving. No, same as the manager, he's going to be here. So everything's fine. You know, we've had a couple of. It's allowed us the game being off on Saturday for a couple of ones who have been carrying knocks. I mean, Stephen McDougall, for example, is now back fully fit. It's gave him a full week's training, another week's training for Matty Hasley, and everyone's ready to go. I mean, we do have this cup final coming up as well, which I think is good from our point of view, because I notice them in training, everybody's desperate to be involved, and they want to be involved in that day on the 16th of November. But we've got a lot of cup finals prior to that and after that, so it's good that they're all showing a willingness to be involved, and it makes my job difficult, but it's a nice distraction for me to have, as every day fit and ready to go.
Excellent.